You're a shining star no matter who you are. That's what I'm told. Who do you think is telling me these things? Myself! Obviously. So, we got the Mario Kart, Mario and Luigi staring at each other, not knowing the hidden sibling rivalry that was about to unfold because Luigi wasn't really developed as a character until about Luigi's Mansion. Although there are some signs of it during the Mario Party series. In fact, I think Luigi really began into his own... There were signs Luigi was being his own person since Mario Kart 64, but not really until Luigi's Mansion, to be perfectly honest with you, which is interesting. It's like Nintendo's Resident Evil. I would describe it as that, yeah. Kid-friendly Resident Evil. That's what Luigi's Mansion is. That's exactly what it is. You know what? That's what it is. This is Koopa Beach. I tend to like the Koopa Beach tracks. Why? Because the beach, not so much being bright as it is idyllic. I like hearing the waves. So, you know, I don't want to go to the beach to have fun, but relax. But that's just because I have a seething rage against the sun. Simply because skin cancer. That is really the only reason. Sunburn sucks. Don't get involved with that stuff. Koopa Beach. There's two sides to this part. What's in the middle of these island things? Is that like moss? Or just beach grass? Also, how did the AI not dodge my banana? You know how much room is on this track? There's a lot. You can easily dodge stuff. That's not an issue. Hell, even the cheap-cheeps are easy to dodge, even though they're just hopping around mindlessly. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot, but you see that little tiny island right there? I don't know if I went over it, but there's an item there. Just look, see that map on where the tiniest island is? There's an item there. I haven't felt the need, but you can go that way if you wish. And like the light water is safe, but the deeper water is not. But if you get through deep water without like drowning for a few moments, you can actually get to the other side. However, it's not really to your benefit. Usually, if you purposely design a track that way, I'd be like, why? I don't know, man. I just reach for the stars. 3 stars on each side. The star. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, man. What a mess. Someone left the mud popcalypse over there. Well, that's basically how this track is going to work. It's going to feel normal. Also, you have more of a chance of running into those piranha plants on the side because it's so close to this narrow part of the track. I hadn't checked if you could hit them with a shell, but you know what? When you see obstacles like this, and like even the pipes on the ground, if you have a star, you can go through them. So, if you want to think about taking shortcuts, a star is a good way to do it. Definitely. It won't carry you through like pits or something. You can still die that way. So, yeah. Well, I think I've seen a few Mario ROM hacks where if you fall off, you like get ejected from the bottomless pit and just take damage. I like that concept. I think that should be used more often. Just give me, like, just damage me, but give me a chance. Unless I'm already small or something, right? Does that seem fair? Because, you know, being a one-hit wonder's no fun. Unless you're, like, the best glass cannon, whoever glass cannon, which I am in real life. Please don't touch me. Don't touch me! Glass hurts, by the way. And yet so fragile. I know. You know when people say, like, you can't take what you can dish? That's because they're glass cannons. They're only made for dishing without being able to take it. It's not supposed to be some kind of gotcha or paradox. That's just how people can operate. I'm sorry. I can't say if it's a personality flaw. But it's just how people can be built. Tell me about the people builder. No, tell me where the Mario Kart maker isn't, because for a while there's been the official Nintendo F-Zero track makers. Which, if you want to bring back an F-Zero game, bring back the track editor. Trust me. That's pretty much how it would work. Just redo F-Zero. Yeah, there's my idea for new F-Zero. Make it a fucking Trackmania knockoff. How about that? I think that's a good idea. Without all the weird issues of someone cheating the times. This is something I heard about. So here's your obligatory ice level. I like it. You should too. Is there anything more common? Okay. Maybe you don't like the ice physics, but that is a given. You should expect ice in games. Any game that doesn't have ice yet just hasn't been there. It probably would have some. I feel like this Vanilla Lake stuff is Nintendo making up for not having enough ice levels in Super Mario World when they probably intended to do that without having appropriate design for it, which is why they tested it out in the Special Zone. In a lot of ways, you could say Super Mario World could be an unfinished project, too. But Super Mario 3 isn't. I think that's why people think it's better. Although Super Mario World is a better engine, is what my claim is. I still like it more. I just prefer the Super Nintendo on the whole, for a lot of reasons. Anyways, we got Frozen Over today. And, of course, don't fall in the water. It will hypothermia you to death, right in the thyroids. Ow. Right in testicular torsion. Ow! Ouchie, man. Has got a fucking smart. So, Luigi, Toad, Bowser, Koopa Troopa, that's who you gotta follow. No, not really. It's going swimmingly so far. Very good. Very good! Ooh, look at this Bowser's Castle. This is the last time we'll see a Bowser's Castle. Surprised? You should be. But this is the wackiest Bowser's Castle yet! Just look at that map and tell me that doesn't look wacky! Woo! Anyway, yeah. There's like items on all around this area. And there's even a couple item boxes in one of these 3 lanes. It's the middle lane. But if you take the left lane, you can get a zipper easy. And if the right lane, you're going to have to try to jump over the jump plate so you can hit the zipper there too. But I tend to like going for the middle one because going too fast in those lanes could lend you to some concussions. That's right. The head drum, the hitting the eardrum causes the percussion concussion. That's right. That's why you don't play loud noises. Please don't. It hurts the ears. It does permanent brain ear damage. The Breer. Yeah. Again, always be mindful of audio mixing. And if it sucks, you know, make sure at least that your voice is louder than the game. So, I at least make sure of that. I never know how quiet or loud I am in comparison to other people because I'm used to hearing myself. And feel like, oh yeah, that sounds normal. But that ends up me being mumbling due to being sensitive to how loud my own voice needs to be. It's like, yeah, I know what I'm saying. Why do I need to be any louder, right? Because I'm already transcribing it. Zip it on forward. Do. Grab that zip. If a problem comes around, you must zipper. Yeah. And a dolphin comes around, its name is Flipper. And you go on the lava, I'm General Ripper. And what the fuck is that? It's a thwomp thing that looks kind of wrong. I don't know. It's really not how thwomp should look. That's like the only thing they really got wrong in terms of accuracy. What the fuck? Yeah, seriously, why does the thwomp look like that? Could you have made it look close? Like, maybe that's why they made it all weird in Mario 64. Because they accounted for how it looked in Mario Kart. It's like, that's how thwomps are supposed to look, right? I don't know, dude. Who's ready for the final round of the 100cc engine class starter cup? And then we'll unlock Special Cup. And Special Cup tends to be annoyingly fun. As in, what the fuck are we going to throw at him? Everything. Usually. Gotta say, you know, you've seen one Mario circuit, you've seen them all. But this one's claim is that, if I had a feather, I would try to jump over that wall. It has not happened to me in all my life playing this track. But if it did, jump over the wall. That's pretty much it. It's a Mario circuit. The fourth... This is the only track in which this is the fourth one. Good God. Maybe you want to do some Sudoku, except put race cars on it. Because that's how these Mario Kart track things are going to feel. which is, again, excuse to just say whatever bullshit I want. Woo! Excuses are the best. Oh, right. This and Mario Circuit 3, I didn't mention, but there's oil slicks. And you can slip on those. So those are slightly unique. They just don't come up often enough. Obviously, that means whenever Nintendo doesn't use a thing often enough, the ROM hacker's like, you know what? I need a whole place that's just filled with that. And that's usually how the borrow level design comes in. Especially if an enemy only occurs once, it's like, nah, use it all over. It's like, okay. Yay. Also, did you know that there are Yoshi's Island ROM hacks? I've identified about 7 of them that I'd like to do. So let's look forward to Yoshi's Island content, because that's going to be special to me. That and Donkey Kong Country content. But it's going to just be frustrating its own bullshit way, isn't it? Yes! Yes, so it's the Mario World channel, this is the Donkey Kong Country channel. I'd say it's the most things you're going to see on this. A Super Mario World and Doom. And Mario Kart and F-Zero in terms of content, because I could just do it and snap my fingers, right? That is super uber mundo correcto. Le neuf, le phone. Bowser. Also, is this the first time where we knew he was named Bowser? At least I did, officially, in the games. Even though it's probably present in the instruction manual. But it's the first time I saw Bowser's name called out in a video game. I think I may have remembered the ad for this game, too. Like, I either got it for a birthday or Christmas. I just remember it was really cool. I'm like, let's play some Mario Kart. Except, you know, play my brother in Mario Kart, and I keep winning against him. And then when he won, he would just shut it off and be like, that is it for today. I have won once, therefore I have no need to keep continuing. I'm like, oh, come on, just another 5 beatings. Come on, please, please. And yeah, that's just little slightly personalish. Just memories, memories. All right, coming up, Special Education Cup. Woo!